Let's see how Chris Luck is able to do too. They decide to put this tiny mid. So he's going to be all about making that space early on. We've seen this so many times this tournament. And Noticed and Force Major are keeping the creep wave at their tower. So every time Whisper steps up, look at this damage. 2-3 hits.
K1, he could be in real trouble here. The blast and...
Oh!
It's going to take him down! Force Major on the Pugna being a complete nightmare for Beast Coast safe lane.
You have to play really careful about how you're going to make rotations on this tiny. So right now, looks like they're going for the kill on mid instead.
See if they can get him. They get the good toss back here into the range of Gojira as he turns up. Lal, he's going to back up himself. Snake's in as well as
double.
Dahak. They're going to look to turn this one around. Lal, he's still alive. He's going to run down, take the kill. Look
oh
at
my
Gojira.
God.
They get both of them. Perhaps then if
play.
they catch Bet Boom split up or maybe Lal on his own, they might be able to take him down.
I think that's the key thing, right? Like split up. They have to catch them with the numbers advantage. It feels like on Beast Coast's Whisper.
Time to use this Raw to run away. We'll see Gojira try and get in onto Lal, but
oh my goodness.
it's going to be a dead tusk at the end of this one for sure. He's not got enough to take down Lal. In fact, it's the two of them going down to Hack, just adding to his kills.
Hawk's getting scary already too. He's got Shadow Blade just going for straight Silver Edge. The way to deal with the Spectre. One of the fastest Silver Edges we'll probably have at the tournament.
Oh, Seat Bottom notice. He's going to get the setup onto Seasmell. There's the TP in for Dahak with the Nature's Rush. Seasmell doesn't stand a chance. He's gone. Now let's see if they can chase down more. They've got the Sprout control on Stinger. Bet Boom. They'll be able to claim another. Dahak picking up kill after kill. 11-0. This is such an explosive opening from Bet Boom.
They're going to try to fight bottom. Let's see how that goes. The ward's already set down.
With the jump. Not a lot coming out from that one, and now they might be in trouble themselves. They'll turn towards Notice. They've got the horn. They're going to go for the CK here. They do surround him. They should be able to bring him down. Okay. Notice full. Beast Coast get themselves their first kill of the game.
They know
two of them up here.
Look at this. He's ready to break that smoke on this Pugna.
Gojira's going for the wraparound. We'll get in on top of the Pugna. There's the combo. It's going to be a very dead Force Major. Beast Coast to get him for a potential steal.
Will Schofield go for it is the question.
It's a hard one to get in on. See what they can do here. They're starting to tickle from the side. Gojira, he's going to be found though, straight over towards him. They take him down. He wasn't able to get in the pit in time. Lal picks up the Aegis. Bet Boom continuing to build their strength though.
You'll just get shredded. They're continuing. They still have Aegis. They have this
why not?
Massive push lineup. Blast is only level 2, but they don't need the high-level blast from the support Pugna.
And they can do this. Just keep Lal sustained on the front line.
Zeneko's here too. Max Soul Rip at the ready. Arcane Boots too. And the Tombstone down for Vision.
Let's see what Beast Coast can do. Can they do anything to stop this?
They can't, like the Pugna Ward and Tombstone down, you can't.
Who goes in?
How do you hit it?
They're going to try.
Let's see.
They're going to try and get in onto the ledge. They'll put the horn as well. They'll get it pretty deep here towards the tier 4s. Good movement. See if they can do it a second time now. Bet Boom, the rest of the team will focus on taking the objectives. Lal gets raw, but if Decrep comes out, gives him some safety. He'll get the edict off. The stun's there as well. Force Major falls, but they're getting very low here on K1. They're trying to focus down Lal. K1 just gets dragged back in, hit by the break from Dahak. As that's K1 down, Bet Boom, they've got the space to continue to push down these racks, and 18 minutes in, they'll be taking the melee racks away from Beast Coast.
Is that the fastest racks also of the tournament, or of the patch? Jesus, just setting pace. Bet Boom.
They're ready to go again. They see Chris pushing at the mid.
Smoke breaks onto Laurel.
This is a little scary for Beast Coast. I'll try and back off it. Good shot. I was going to say, well, no, it's not. Never mind. There's a CK around the corner waiting for him. Notice.
Oh my God,
the other way around. That's going to be Stinger going down. They'll take the outpost back under their control, but only momentarily as Gojira will attempt to run. But there's the crit. 824 damage coming out from the CK with the DD. There we go.
Make the jump.
Setup. Should be an easy kill to start things off. Seneko taken down. Beast Coast using the opportunity to make that play here with the Hawk Vision. Trying to prime him here for a jump. We'll get the toss back. See if they can burst through this ledge track. They're going to fully focus him down. The Soulbind as well connected to 2. He's going to go get taken out. Lal will fall. Seasmell turns over now towards Force Major. Dahaki's going to BKB TP out. He doesn't want any part of this fight because Beast Coast, they're the ones getting the kills. 2 for Whisper. Maybe see if they can try and find a fight out of this. And they'll smoke themselves for the tier 2. They know that Beast Coast was trying to look for something themselves, and Bet Boom, they're happy to get involved. Here's the jump. Notice, straight in with the stuns, open things up, see if they can keep this tiny lockdown. It'll be the snowball, buying some time here for Chris, so they take him off the side. He'll get the BKB up, but the physical damage, too much for this tiny to resist as he falls. Bajira here with a shard, trying to block them up, but Dahak simply TP's over, gives him the vision, the Rift drags him back in.
Build that lead up.
Time to push it.
Arcane Rune on Laurel too.
We've got a full Orchid as well on Notice, so extra lockdown, extra damage amp here.
There's the Tombstone.
Let's see what Beast Coast could do. They really don't want to use these buybacks. They want to try and defend here as the four of them.
They can't without the Tiny though. They've got the spam to at least try to slow it down.
He's going in. He's going to get roared. This is pretty deep here from the CK. He jumps in for this kill attempt. He's getting low. He's going to get taken out. Now they'll turn over towards Lyle. He's going to get caught by the X-Well stun. The rest of Bet Boom focusing down the objectives. Let's see if they can still stick around. There's going to be a snowball from Gajira ready to set it in towards the side, clear out these creep waves. Bet Boom, they'll get the tier 3, but they will have to back off there.
K1 is getting quite far.
Yeah, he is.
Body's done.
He's catching up.
is done afterwards too. He's going to be able to commit into backline pretty easily.
Gajira
for the Pug.
He's in. He's going to start to poke some reactions out from them, and it will get the Pugna ward and the Tombstone drop down.
Whisper,
Over to the side. Whisper's going to get jumped, but he gets the BKB and the roar off in time. Holds back the CK C-Smile. He's in with a wraparound from the back. The BKB is coming out now for the rest of Bet Boom's cause. Dahak pops his, but they're poking things out of them quite nicely here, Beast Coast. A lot of reactions forced out of Bet Boom. But Beast Coast, they're fine, and they're ready to get back in. C-Smile jumps in with a combo. They turn over towards Taneko, and Dahak, he's trapped and surrounded. Have they got detection? A sentry's going to get thrown down. Dahak's going to try and sneak out to the side, but they see him. They take him out.
Oh my God, Beast Coast.
Mage as well. That was beautiful.
And the Roche.
They're going to be able to, but they're going to get it.
Oh my God.
They are crumbling, Bet Boom. And that whole sequence from Beast Coast, they just forced everything perfect. That was a fantastic start from Gajira, getting the Tombstone, the Nether Ward down, and sort of C-Smile coming in. They have to BKB. But Bet Boom, they can't do anything during their BKBs. Beast Coast kite them to perfection. Both synergizing and just tearing through with that incredible attack speed.
Didn't really point out earlier too that he did get a bit lucky finding Spider Legs. He is playing versus the Nature's Prophet, so has treads, but he has Spider Legs, so he can just zoom out of that sprout.
To the side, Lal.
Gojira?
He's gonna find Gojira. We'll see if Beast Coast want to do anything to help him out. Snowball to the side. They'll try and get him out there with a nice forced attempt from Stinger.
That was the gem that they got from earlier. Bet Boom, I think they already have one, so they'll probably return that one to base. 20 seconds until Aegis gets reclaimed.
Of course, in terms of farm, Dahak is still miles away at the top, ahead of anybody else by quite some bit.
You can never count out the Dahak Nature's Prophet. They do have good tools to deal with the split push, of course, with the Spectre going for that Aghanim's. On the high ground.
Whisper. They're going to try and get the jump onto the Beastmaster. Straight away, Noticed. He's in with the initiation. Gajira not able to pick it up in the snowball in time.
That's a massive kill.
So that's going to be the two of them gone. Gajira gets dragged back as well. Noticed takes the both of them out. We're two heroes dead for a long time here. About a minute.
Ooh. They give K1 the tome. He's now 25 on the Spectre.
We might have to see Beast Coast consider some buybacks here. There's Bet Boom. They're going to be coming in hard with the push down the mid lane.
Eyes on the toss back. They see him though. They know where Chris Luck is.
They're going to try to jump in, but the Link's there in time. Chris able to dodge it. They'll still get caught in the Sprout. He'll heal up, put the BKB. Soulbind as well, linking the two of them. The buybacks, they've come out here from Beast Coast. So they're ready to hold. They turn, they take down Notice. Gajira getting low, but he'll buy time as he heads to the snowball. They'll kite out the BKBs here from Bet Boom. The Roar, holding back to Hack. Steve-Smile jumps in with the side. He's got the burst combo to bring Force Major down low. Takes out the Pugna. Silas onto Dahak. Dahak trying to stand his ground with the lifesteal, but he's caught by the stun. Is a dieback for Gajira. Bet Boom, they did use buybacks themselves. They're actually going to commit, indeed, on the two of them to try and get back over here. They're back into the base. Lyle trying to jump Chris. They'll get the drag back. Notice is in on top of him. Is there anything to save Chris? He's out with the invis. They see him for the moment. He's out to the side. The AoE. He's going to take out to the Orchid Burn. He's gone.
Oh, he blinked forward just to stop the TP of the Nature's
and he
Prophet.
did buy back for that. They've got to try and defend 3 versus 5 here, Beast Coast. They're not going to be able to hold their mid-racks. Bet Boom, they'll take them down.
Oh, what a big mistake there from Chris. Oh, no.
So what Beast Coast can do here with the 3 of them.
In such clutch moments, they need every single life, and he dies literally just to cancel a TP of our Nature's Prophet, who just didn't even really have to TP back anyway. Now, K1.
Notice. BKB, drag back K1. K1, they've got to get this broken out of there. He's getting very, very low raw. They'll try and push him to the side, but he goes down. He'll buy back, but Bet Boom, they've got the job done here regarding the barracks. Mega creeps are up.
80 seconds without Chris. K1, he can't go in this alone. We see what happens. He just gets broken and focus fired completely.
BetBoom, they're ready to stick around and push for more, of course. The Diabolic Edict, they shred through the buildings. The final tier 4 falling. Beast Coast, can they do anything with just the 3 of them? The Ancient exposed. BetBoom looking to close up this game. Beast Coast, they can't stop this. GG is called.
Game for it. And yeah, you mentioned skirmishing. I think Beast Coast has an infinitely better skirmishing draft than they did the last time around.
And good ways to turn up as well, right? If sort of anyone's going out, pushing out lanes on the map, BetBoom, if they charge in, you got to be ready for Beast Coast to maybe turn up in style with the Fiendscape from the Underlords. All ready to start. Gojira is going to get gone on here.
Nice.
Very nice remnant there, leveled up by Lal as he'll drag back Gojira. He's looking to try and get towards Roshan for a deny, but Lal will be able to take him down and get that first blood. Take a fair bit of damage with the siege creep. Top lane, Beast Coast, they're looking for action. Snako will be able to hold back Whisper though, and Lal, he's TP'd over towards the top to help out. Seasmar goes in with the zip, gets in onto the Shaman, takes him out, but Beast Coast, they lose Whisper for that attempt.
Again, losing Whisper, it's costly.
Ooh.
Notice is getting a ton of fun. They actually get the...
Remnant's going to be off the mark, and that's going to give Chris the opportunity to just turn and look to make a move himself. He gets in on top of Snako, takes him out. You've got to be careful on Lal. Lal doesn't jump out in time.
He's just dead.
Gojira's just able to walk up, get the avalanche off. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had Astral Steps and escapes, but I guess he just felt that he was further away from the Tiny than he was. He gets taken down. That's a massive kill there on the mid.
2 back-to-back big mistakes there from Laurel.
Yeah.
Looks like BetBoom might get aggressive themselves. They see Whisper bottom, and he may be tanky, but not versus these 3.
Yeah, he's pretty far away from any sort of backup.
He looks very dead.
Now the question is what Beast Coast can do at the same time. They're in on towards Snako. So with their lineup this time round, much more about going for the kills rather than for the early tower pushes.
When are they going to go for the push with Snako, though? Right now they have the Mass Step rewards, he TP's mid.
Oh yeah, he's got the 6, yeah.
They want to turn it into a kill and a tower. So looking for the kill onto Chris Luck.
They're going to try for this. Chris is quick with the reaction, quick zip to the side, but he still gets caught in the stun from that charge. And the Inkswell. We'll see Beast Coast try and get some kills in return. They turn over towards Lal, but the Soulbind from Force Major out onto 2 of them with that silence. Means Lar's going to have the space to get out to the side. Stinger tries to go with the light train on Snako, but the charge is there. They'll look to burst through the 2 of them. They take down K1 the once. He's back for round 2. Lal, still much mana to play with. A great step across into the 3-man Inkswell setup there. Force Major has to be careful as he looks to step away to Hack. Staying on top of Whisper. Another charge from Noticed over towards K1. Lal on the retreat. He'll get out of there. Gets too close to the tower. Whew, it's Gojira. He can get in range for an avalanche. He could try for this. It's going to be a big zip from Chris. He plays his chance to try and close on Lal. He's going to be able to do it. He actually gets him. Commits his entire mana pool there. He's just going to be able to farm up some of these wards as well. Okay, no.
And he's going to deny him.
Snaker's going to deny.
Chris, though. They find him.
That's a big find there. Maybe feeling a little too safe underneath the Observer ward they had deep in the jungle of BetBoom.
It is a very killer combo. Like we said, they're going to be paired together the entirety of the rest of this game.
They're going to try and go for more now, BetBoom. They've taken out the Storm. They'll see if they can find a chance to set up for another. They certainly can. Stinger taken down in a couple of hits here from Dahak. Lal. 1,400 gold away from the Aghanims. It will, of course, come at a time where their BKBs are in play. They'll get the jump in on the mid. See if they can get him out of it. Oh, Chris. Oh my goodness. He's put the BKB, but he's leashed soulbound together here. He gets taken down. Chris dying there despite the BKB. That leash leaving him no opportunity to run.
Chris just has to be the most careful, right? He's just the one that has to watch out for the leash. The rest of his team has been able to deal with all that really well.
See Gojira. They want to try and commit for Notice. They will. They'll get him in the root. Toss back with the avalanche. It's going to be a dead Spirit Breaker.
They want more.
It's going to be underneath the tier 2 though if they look to dive this. And Gojira, he will have Blink again in a second. TP out from Force Major. It's going to be put to a stop. Gojira steps in, catches him with the stun. That'll be another kill for Beast Coast, and the creep wave in a great position. So they'll now be able to look towards taking this tier 2 tower down. And with 2 dead on BetBoom, it should be pretty hard for them to pull together a defense.
They should be able to take this tower out for sure.
They're looking for the trade down bottom.
They're going for trade. But they do not kill nearly at the same pace. He's halfway toward an Aghanims on the Grimstroke, a really impactful one versus Wraith King too, if they're able to get it.
We'll see here.
Gets cancelled.
Stinger. He's going to get gone upon. He did get the Nether Ward down, won't be able to protect himself. Chris is going to go for the backlines. Big zip straight over towards the Shaman, takes out Snako. He's now going to look towards the second support, see if we can take out Force Major, but the mana's running low. Good pit out onto the three of them, will lock them down. K1 stepping forward, he'll get him with the stun onto Force Major. Big hit here from the Wraith King, takes out the Grimstroke, because Beast Coast, they'll get the two of them. See if they can get more from this. Chris, zip over towards Lyle, won't be able to pull him back in time. Lyle's out with the Dissimulate. He's in fact just going to be able to go for the straight TP out.
And all these different auras, as we're mentioning, they just have so many. The AC, the Vlads, just the Atrophy aura in general that they've got.
Charge over towards Gajira, and he does reveal his positioning going for the outpost, but he's got backup. K1's going to charge straight away in on towards Lyle, but the BKBs are out. Gajira goes down. See if they can pull back K1. She's still got the reincarnation. He'll turn towards Notice. Notice wanting to control K1, gets him back with the ultimate, knocks him over towards the Remnant, but a buyback is there from the Tiny. Chris commits straight over again, catching the supports onto the backlines. He's on top of Snako. Snako will go down as himself and Force Major taken out of the team fight. So hard to commit though. They know that Beast Coast very, very close to one another.
And I don't think you can kill the Wraith King.
Do you really want to go on K1? I don't think so.
He's got his overwhelming blink coming out on the Courier too. Okay, they do have the Dark Portrait for a second though, but K1 quickly brings it down. And now,
I mean, K1 still wants to go. He's going to go in onto Force Major. The Glimmer will separate Force Major from the Wraith King for now, and K1's gone pretty deep. Serpent wards are down, Hex to set up, but the rest of Beast Coast are turning up, and here's Chris straight over towards the Grimstroke, takes out Force Major, over towards Snako. We'll see the root control here, locking down to Hack trying to bring down K1 just the once, will manage to do so, but now with the rest of his BKB, he has to run. The BKB's going to come to an end, so does his light, triple kill for Chris. As BetBoom, again, looking like they stand no chance against Beast Coast at this point of the game.
It's over for sure.
Team back up, BetBoom. Beast Coast cleaning up another set of barracks. The Mega Creeps are out. As Beast Coast, they'll keep the pressure on. They're ready to look to close this one up. Over to the side, Gajira gets the toss back onto the two of them. The Avalanche as well. Vortex onto the three of them. Chris dragging them in. And they'll zip forward, take down Snako, take down Notice. GG.
So I feel like that's what they're trying to like make sure that they have when they pick this Ursa on top of having Lash, that they have both tower taking and they have the availability to be able to take that Roche easily. They're gonna know that that ward is there.
Now having some sort of protection to help one another and potentially turn things around after he overextends, it's gonna make a world of difference in the team fights.
Snako, they might just be able to kill him here. With the lift and the spin, it should be enough.
Well, should certainly. We'll see if K1 gets it for himself. Oh, he will indeed. First blood here for the carry. Yeah, I mean, again, this Abaddon has been a perfect pick for BetBoom in the lane already. And
he might even just kill. He didn't stick.
Snako.
He didn't pop stick. He had
Whisper's going to go down as well. I mean, honestly, it's all down to Snako on this support Abaddon. He's destroying everything that Beast Coast want to get done on this bottom.
Now Chris?
In mid lane, Chris is going to get run down by Lyle. He's out of mana.
Attempt to hold this, but Whisper might just die here.
I mean, yeah, how much can he do here?
Got the creep aggro, but tower will just drop the Edict.
That's going to die way too quickly to the push of BetBoom.
They're bringing more.
Coming in.
Okay.
They really want to try and do something. They've got the charge in over towards Lyle. Gajira trying to start things up, but they're in with the Inkswell, the stun, catching the Spirit Breaker. Gajira will go down. As Beast Coast, they've got to keep their distance. It's not an easy defense to pull together. Stinger's going to come in from the side. They've jumped forward with the Omni Slash. They brought Force Major down low. Smile comes in to look to finish him off, but the shield's there for Snako. Doesn't matter. They still lose the Grimstroke. See if they can get more. Chris, low on the mana. He'll look towards Snako. Stick charges there. Snako able to get another shield off. He'll continue to walk away from this fight. Whisper coming through the trees to look towards him, but he won't find him. Snako will get back to the safety of his tower. He do it before they're getting close. They're getting closer and closer, but he's fine. He's got it. So that whole move there, they get the tower.
We've even seen this man Omni Slash Ancients in the past, so he's all about the farm. Mid.
We're going to see if they can take down the Doom.
They're leashed up
now. The Double Doom. The Double Doom comes in. They've got to try and run. But there's very little escape for these two as they'll close in. There's the slam down from Notice. Do they get themselves on top of Chris? Chris cannot escape from this. He'll look towards the neutrals. It doesn't matter. Notice still gets the kill, takes him out. Yeah, heroes like Chris on his time has to play so careful because getting caught by the soul binds, the dooms, it's very easy for BetBoom to find those opportunities. Top lane. Quick catch onto Gajira. We'll see Whisper try and save him, knocking back Lyle with a flame break, but it doesn't matter. He still goes down, 10-4.
Trying to get some tower pressure. They know Glyph is down this time. And Gojira does show himself on the wave. He is very dead. An interesting skill build too from Gojira. 0 in the bulldoze. I don't think I've ever seen that. They need the Omni Slash as the charge comes through.
And they kind of need to catch it before the BKB goes off. Okay, leading in with the Omni Slash.
Oh, against
over
the creep.
towards the neutrals. BKB is up. Doesn't matter. They still got the damage. The controls there for Gajira. The ultimate, they get in, they take down Notice. The question is if they can get out. Well, the question is also if they want to get out. They're going to try and take this fight by looks of it, but Gajira, controlled by the silence, he'll fall.
Seeing Seneko with his gem, scouting out the area. No vision on the map now for Beast Coast because of this.
They're on the high ground hitherto. And they're going to get the jump.
They're going to get both.
Jump. Who's top? The double doom, it's there. And it's the big one as well, getting K1. He's been top farm pretty much most of the game, but BetBoom taking him out of the map there as Beast Coast were not prepared for those two to be up there on the high ground in that position. See if they're able to find the strength and ability to do that again here in this all-important Game 3.
They are really starting to fall behind, though. It's Chris, his farm is okay, but Whisper is completely stagnated on this Bat Rider.
They're trying their best to mess with the Roshan. Might get the charge in. See what they could do about Gajira. Instantly coming out with the silence loud, committing with the BKB off to the side. They'll lose the Spirit Breaker. Gajira goes down. He has got the buyback. Whisper trying to keep vision. Chris in with a big zip, but Roshan not quite low enough yet for him to try and steal the turn for Lyle. They'll bring out the Leshrac. Dahak will continue to beat into the Roche. Look to take it out the tip of the lasso's there. They're locking down the Ursa. Roche incredibly low.
Dahak gets it.
They still get it on BetBoom. Aegis into the hands of the Ursa. Beast Coast at the least getting some kills from this though, and will immediately remove that Aegis from Dahak. Charge over now towards Seneko. He's got another shield to protect himself, but Gajira staying on top of him. The speed of the pig pole though will save Seneko. Seneko's out of there. Force Major, can he escape this as well? Doesn't look like it. So Beast Coast needs to push in the mid lane. The charge coming in. This tower's already gone, and indeed, Gajira doesn't want to get involved in this one. They'll let it fall.
And now they'll reset the Glyph mid, so they will have Glyph for bottom. And now mid, the Doom!
They get the jump. They're in with the Doom. They're in on top of K1. Notice, they're able to get that jump off. And that'll mean there's no escape here for the Jug. Stinger as well, also to be taken out.
K1 showing him stuff again. They want him.
Oh, they're in to start things off, but the Blade Fury's off in time. They'll turn for Dahak. He's got that ult protecting him, but now the Lasso comes in, dragging him towards the tower. In he goes with the Omni Slash. The BKB's popped by Lal. It's good damage this time from K1, but not quite enough. They're down to about half HP here on the cores. Beast Coast, have they got any further catch? Charge over towards Seneko. He hasn't got the borrowed time. It's already gone off this fight, so he could be left rather vulnerable. No distance, Force Major watching on the side. He's still very tanky though, but the Essence Ring popped is taking a lot from Beast Coast to bring him down. They'll charge in Gajira. Could he finish off this abandoned? Seneko's still alive. Finally he falls.
Long jump
with the Blade Fury. Notice though he's in on the back, stomping in onto Stinger and Whisper. Beast Coast, they're still pushing forward though. A second kill set up for K1 as Force Major. No escape for him either. Beast Coast swinging back with the fight that they need.
And they'll get the Doom.
The setup, charge across towards the crease, making sure that he's immediately locked down as soon as he comes out of the Eels. Beast Coast hit back hard and probably not going to want to use it. Beast Coast, they might be the team to start threatening the racks first in this game.
And look at this, Stinger, maybe the first purchase ever, a Rubik with a Wraith Pact.
Kill the Storm, or just having those extra point target abilities to deal with the Lincolns.
It's a double, they can also double Abyssal in some situations too, which can be just as good as a double.
To start things off, so they can kill the Spirit Breaker. Buy time with the Yules, because Gajira still falls. Off to the back lines, Chris goes straight towards Force Major. At the side of it, K1, he's got the Omni Slash good to go. Will be shared in between the two of them, but
Notice
actually splits from Notice, so Notice ends up taking the full damage here for the remainder of the Omni Slash. It's 2 dead on BetBoom. They've got to run. They're not going to get the opportunity. Seneko taken out as well.
And look at Dahak.
To the side, they've got their eyes on the Ursa. Buybacks are coming out, triple buybacks here, as they'll desperately look to get over towards him to save Dahak, but they can't do so. Lyle also lifted up. He needs the help here from his support. It's BetBoom. He may lose more here as Beast Coast. They've still got mana here to play with. Chris zips in, jump forward. It's a 3-man stun. BetBoom, they're trying to turn this around because Beast Coast
too strong.
Triple kill for K1. He's not done yet. Over towards the Doom. That's 4th kill. Lyle, he'll try for the TP out. He'll make it out of there, but Force Major caught by the dust. He'll go down to Beast Coast as well. To be in a very solid position to have the chance to close this one up.
Mid lane, they're trying to go on, but he has Aegis.
If they can burst through him even the once. Here's the side. Chris, he just goes straight back towards the 3 of them. K1, he's able to get the Swift Slash into the Omni Slash straight onto Dahak. A shield will come out, then popping the Linkers over towards Dahak, trying to allow this person to get out there. He'll stand his ground, building up the swipes onto K1. Can they take him down? The ones they can't. K1 finally falls, but Dahak's out. 3 dead on the side of BetBoom. No buybacks on them. The Doom does finish off Chris, but it's 4 up against the 2 of BetBoom.
Yeah, 30 seconds, still no Dahak. They might even be able to continue.
See if they want to stick around in the base for a 3rd set. Pretty much 20k on the net worth.
I don't know how they get the Doom set up on anybody. So they have to jump with the Hawk and with the Doom at the exact same time. That's like really the only way.
The Hawk is the Lincoln's breaker at this point.
But if they get jumped out of vision, if it's a smoke jump, they're not going to be able to get that.
And this is
right
such
now,
a rough position for BetBoom to be in to try and start a fight. The Hack's going to try.
Let's take.
They go for the bat. BKB's off in time.
Big charge.
Off the side, and here comes the ultimates for the Jug. Straight in. Chris does get caught out by the stun. He's starting to get pretty low. The leash as well. Locking down the storm. That's Chris there. BetBoom. They take him out and they got the Doom down onto the Jug. As they look to chase, they slam him down. Hack's able to stay on top of him for now. Lyle coming in, looking for the extra bit of damage.
K1's dead.
Down. They've done it. They got the Doom onto the Jug. They'll be able to take this fight, BetBoom. They're holding on.
Long range initiations, and they have ward vision of this entire area.
Gonna try and start with a chase down on Zaneko. Ult will be forced.
Shield stolen by Stinger.
Over to the side. The Yule's onto the Hawk. Lift up as well. Now there's the jump. Oh, he's in. He's in straight away. They've noticed. Gets the jump off on towards Whisper. Going back on the Doom for now, over to the side. Chris will focus down Zaneko.
Laro's dead too.
By the Omni Slash. Both heroes having to buy back straight away. Dahak beats in a Gajiro. Take down the Spirit Breaker. Notice still looking for an opportunity to try and get this Doom
pull on four.
Vortex pulls him back. Notice taken out. Dahak in trouble as well. Standing around with the ultimate. He's looking towards Chris, but Chris zips off to the side, over towards Lyle. Lyle getting low through the BKB as K1 runs him down. There's the jump. They'll look for the Doom. He gets it off.
But the healing ward's down.
But do they have damage to bring him down after this? He's healing up. The rest of Beast Coast trying to make sure that K1's fine despite being doomed. And K1, he doesn't care about being doomed. He's trying to get back and stuck another fight. But Chris goes down. Now K1's in trouble. Thrown out to the side. They're trying to save the Jug. K1 able to telekinesis away. There with the save from the Rubik. He's running. The Mantis popped. He'll hold back Doom.
He tried to go back in.
Never stunned. K1, he's not got anything else out to save him. He's going to surely fall because you're trying to get over to help him, but that's K1 gone. Despite his teammates' best efforts to save him, Stinger trying to throw him back to safety. Let's see how hard Beast Coast want to push. No Aegis to worry about on the bear. Still cheese on Lyle.
Hawk.
They're going to be able to get the opening. Runs to Hawk, will get the ult off in time. Chris goes straight to the back lines as well. He's onto Lyle, but Lyle pops the BKB. Soulbind is going to connect the two of them. The Bat and the Storm leashed up. Jump forward, there's the control. They're in with the Who Stomp. Kajira silenced by the Phantom's Embrace. The Doom is there under the both of them. They'll get it off again. Notice, locking down both Chris and Whisper. They have to back away.
Stolen Doom.
See him try and retreat. They've glimmered him up. They're trying to get him back to safety, but he's been used in position. They're holding him back in range of K1. Dahak jumps in. He's looking to beat into K1, but K1's staying in on top of the
Hold on, three.
There's the Omni Slash. They're going to be Doom out of the game. Grimstroke as well. No buybacks on them. As Beast goes, they'll keep this one going over towards Zaneko. K1 bashing into the advantage. Zaneko falls 4 dead on BetBoom. That's going to be game over for sure. It's a team wipe here from Beast Coast. As they'll look to move over to the mid, close this one up. As Beast Coast once again here in this game 3.
The buybacks are coming back.
The big plays. Let's see if can they really turn this. How long until the rest of buybacks are up? 15 seconds on the Earth, so 1 second on the Doom, but the mega creeps are out. See, it's Zaneko. Safe for now with the borrowed time. Third buyback coming in from BetBoom. Can they really do it with the 3 of them? 4 seconds until Ursa's back in. Lyle, he's getting chased out by K1. They'll turn, hold him back with the Abyssal. They've got the control over the Doom. Zaneko, he's getting burst low. He's out of it. They did get the Doom off onto K1. Dahak committing for the Jug. Can he finish the job? Jump forward for the Doom as well. K1's so low, but he turns, bash onto Dahak. Takes him out again.
They've done
back
it.
To work, back to closing it up. Onto the edge. GG